there is going to be a lot of food shortage and water shortage next year. Like this year, I had suggested that there will be too much of water flooding and rains. Next year, there will be food shortage. So it so happened one day that the sin of men's was so much that it stopped raining. And it did not rain for 13 long years. And in this period, all the rivers dried up and all the mountains, which were snow-clad, were, dried up and nothing was working. Everything was in chaos. So 13 years is few seconds of, not even few seconds of Lord Shiva. So Mother Parvati and Lord Shiva, they said, let's go for a walk. So Lord Shiva said, okay. So she said, from the Himalayas, from the mountains, I want to go up to the sea today. And I want to see what my kids are doing. So Lord Shiva said, okay, let's go. And when they step out of Kailash, Ma starts weeping. She says, what is happening? My kids are dying. They are eating up their pet animals and their domestic animals. There is no food. There is chaos everywhere. And there are lumps and, mountains and mountains of bones and dead bodies and crops everywhere. What is happening? So Lord Shiva explained that human 13 years have passed by and there has been no rains because of their sins. Mother said, let it be any cause, but we cannot allow our kids to suffer like this. Mother is mother. So Lord Shiva said, see, listen, Parvati, I've come for a walk because you have asked for it, but this is their destiny and we must not fall in between of that. We must not, you know, help them to change their destiny. This is not correct. I'm telling you, you don't get into this and don't pull me also into this. So she said, okay. And when mother is angry, when a wife is angry, she knows how to get her things done. She stops talking and she turns that way. So they both are walking and mother is looking that way. She's not looking at her husband. She's looking at the other way and she's walking. And Lord Shiva knows that, now she is expressing her anger to me. And both are walking and she is not talking. But she sees something when they approach very close to the sea and she starts speaking again. She says, look at this. This old man has also gone mad. Not only they are killing each other, eating their own animals, but this old fellow has gone mad. Lord Shiva said, where? Which? Who? She said, see that old man. He does not have an animal to plow the land, but still he's pulling the plow and he's cultivating the land and he's making his kids push the plow and he's pulling it. This poor guy has gone mad. Lord Shiva laughed and he said, except of him, everyone else has gone mad. Mother said, how? Explain. Lord Shiva said that when it will rain, after maybe 25 years or maybe a 13 more years they have to suffer. And when it will rain after 13 years, still people will die of hunger because they will not know how to farm. He's keeping the habit, the technique alive, and he's also teaching his kids. They will teach their kids. And if this thing, if they know, even if there is no rain, if they keep on practicing, when it will rain, they will be the only family who will not die of hunger because they know how to farm their land. Oh, mother said, practice is very important. All the sadhaks listen, this is the best time to practice, to do your penance, to do your sadhana. And practice is very important. If you don't practice, the art goes away from your hands. So always keep your practice alive. Correct? Agreed, everyone? Raise your thumb. Very good. So mother said, oh, mother was thinking something. They reached the ocean and they took a U-turn towards their abode again to Himalaya. And when they were coming, mother said that even you have not blown your conch shell by which it starts raining from last 13 human years. So even you must practice what you preach. You must also try and blow your conch shell. I think you have probably forgotten to blow it. Lord Shiva says, how can I forget to blow my conch shell? I have not blown it from last 13 or 15 or 20 years, but that is human years. It is hardly any seconds of mine. I know how to blow it. No, practice is gone, mother says. I know practice is gone. You have forgotten to blow it. Lord Shiva is arguing, no, Baba, I have not forgotten. I remember how to blow my conch shell. No, I am telling you, you have forgotten. If you try to blow the conch shell, you will not be able to blow it.
Joy Gurudev, do you wish to go beyond right and wrong to a place which is above happiness and sadness, to a place called self realization? Do you wish to follow your passion at any cost? Do you wish to attain patrata? Do you wish to control the mind of yours and others via hypnosis? If yes, then attain our Mahashri Vidya level 23 Uchisha Chandali course. For the same, please contact our mentors and Vidya organization. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.
So she said, no, you have forgotten. You try and you see, you will not be able to. Saying that, she brings the conch shell in the hand of Lord Shiva and says, come on, you have forgotten. He says, no, I have not forgotten. How will I forget? It's not possible. I have not forgotten to blow my conch shell. So she said, then prove it. Blow it. And Lord Shiva blew it, and there was rains and people were saved. Instead of 26 years of suffering, there was only 13 years of suffering. So see the compassion of mother. Even if it is in your destiny to suffer, she will make sure that from the time she is able to see you suffering, she will end your suffering. So, how did you like the story and what was the effect of morning puja on you? You let me know. Okay.